Hi, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to continue my series called Read to Succeed by sharing another book that's had just a massive impact on my life. Again, the point of this is not to you read these specific books for you. Everybody has their own appetite, but to read and to find resources and tools and people and coaches and guides that can help you in whatever it is you want to do. For me, I wanted to be a great coach, a great leadership coach, a great leadership consultant, a great business consultant, a great writer, a great speaker. And so I learned everything I possibly could from people who had mastered those very topics. Great speakers, great writers, great consultants, great influencers, great thought leaders. I surrounded myself with them, if not personally, by knowing them or getting to know them, virtually, by reading their books, by reading their articles and their journals and the things that they had published and made available. Again, this was long before YouTube clips and things like that were popular. So a lot of times it was reading books and listening to audio tapes and cassettes and things like that. Today it's a bit different. You can YouTube a lot of these folks. But the person I'm going to speak about today in the particular book is Deepak Chopra, Dr. Deepak Chopra. Now, a lot of people know Deepak through his body of work. I came across his name and his work in the 1980s, back in the ageless body, timeless mind period. The book that I'm going to share today, The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success, truly intrigued me. You know, the law of karma and the law of cause and effect, the law of detachment, the law of dharma and purpose. These spiritual laws. And what intrigued me most about Deepak is that he was combining his medical background and his scientific background with a deeply spiritual connection, bridging two fields that a lot of people just never thought were connected in any kind of way. That bridging, and others have done it very well too. I'll talk about Greg Braden, how he's done it with his scientific background and spirit. But Deepak's done it with medicine and spirit. And it's one of the things that led me to combine business with spirit through the works of Beyond Doubt, Four Steps to Inner Peace, and Zentrepreneur, Get Out of the Way and Lead. These works where it's not just about business acumen and business tools, but it's much deeper than that. It's about inspiration and being in spirit and leading with an energy that doesn't belong to us. It simply flows through us. So I learned some great lessons from Deepak Chopra and his body of work over the years, many books, in fact. And in fact, he even wrote a novel called The Return of Merlin. And I was so impressed with that book that not only did I write 4 novels myself, but I named my first motorhome Merlin at the time because I was using that motorhome for book tours and things like that. And I have to tell you, Merlin took me and my family on many magical tours, so to speak. So thanks, Deepak, for that story of Merlin and the return of Merlin. Anyways, I do highly recommend the Seven Spiritual Laws of Success and the work of Deepak Chopra. Just again, an amazing influencer, an amazing thought leader, just a wonderful person to learn from. So add that to your library and come on back for some more. Thanks again for stopping by.